Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my January TBR. It's ambitious. There's two books, or a couple books that I'm going to be reading for a challenge. That's going to be a year-long challenge. I'm going to be doing an A to Z challenge full of non-fiction books. And so I want to be announcing that and showing the TBR in a video after this. And you'll see two of the books that I'm reading for this month. And then there's a couple library books and some books that Sammy wants to read with me. But the first book that I'm reading is Romanov by Nadine Brandis. I did not get to this in December like I wanted to, and this was one of my most anticipated reads of 2019, but I have already read it because we're a week into January and I absolutely loved it. It's a standalone, but I want a sequel. It's about Anastasia and if she lived past her execution. And it's got magical elements and it's just perfect. My current read at the moment is one of the books for the A to Z challenge. And sorry if you see like shadows crossing my face. My kid is walking in her room.
Sorry.
And my cat is just staring at me. Hi, Missy. Current read is A House in the Sky by Amanda Lindhout and Sarah Corbett. It's a memoir of this woman's time as a captive in Somalia, and I'm just getting to her captivity, and so far it's not bad, but I know it's going to get way worse. Second book for my A to Z challenge is Boys in the Boat by Daniel James Brown. It is the true story of an American team's epic journey to win gold at the 1936 Olympics. So, I started with A and B for January, and then the rest of the books that I have planned for C through Z, I'm going to put into a cup, and I'm going to have Samantha pick a piece of paper out, 2 pieces of paper out each month, and those will be the reads that I read for the A to Z challenge. The next 3 books are books that Sammy wants to read with me. The first, or she wants me to read because she's already read them. The first is Lost in a Book, Beauty and the Beast, an enchanting original story by Jennifer Donnelly. She's already read it, loved it, and she's been badgering me for the past year and a half, or half a year, for me to read this. And so I'm going to pick it up because I bugged her about reading a book that I liked. She read it, she loved it, so it's time for me to return the favor. It's our own little book club. So
you're gonna love it.
I'm going to be reading this after I finish this. And I'm hoping this is a quick read. Is it a quick read? I don't know.
It's like 60-something chapters.
Okay, so yes. Lost in a Book. The next one is The Illuminated Forest, which I was going to read before A House in the Sky, but this, I have a dud of a copy. This book is missing pages, and it has repeat pages, and I'm in the process of contacting the person that I got this from and seeing if they can send me a better copy or a corrected copy. But it's about this boy named Mateo, a boy of 12, returns to the island of his grandparents to say goodbye to Minerva, a beloved family member. Unhappy to be back in a place so full of memories, he struggles to make sense of the abrupt and irreparable loss. When the mysterious appearance of a stray cat complicates matters, a series of terrifying incidents turn his life upside down. So it's about a cat, and it's about a woman named after Professor McGonagall, so I'm hooked. And I need to go email them back, because they emailed me today, so yes. The next one is a sequel that I read, a sequel to a book that I read last year, Samantha Spinner and what's the first one? Samantha Spinner and the Super Secret Plans. Yeah. The sequel to Samantha Spinner and the Super Secret Plans. This is Samantha Spinner and the Spectacular Specs. This is about a girl, her uncle goes missing, and her uncle leaves her and her siblings each something. She leaves her older sister millions of dollars, and her sister blows it on stupid materialistic things. He leaves her brother the Yankees, And then she leaves a rusted old yellow or red umbrella. And then it has ninjas and world travel. And this is thicker than the first one. So I am very, very excited to read it. So, yes. And the next two are library books that I'm hoping I get to. The first one is The Memory Thief by Lauren Manzi. I was sent a e-copy of this back in October or November, and I never got the chance to like download the e-copy before it was put into archive, NetGalley. And I had to do a blog. I was on a blog tour for it, and so I just did a spotlight tour. But I am very intrigued, and this cover is really, really pretty. And so I got it from my library. And it's got a map. I love books with maps. And it's got a keyhole, and it's got a glossary of terms, which, okay, I'm sold. If you need to know what kind of words, what the words mean, then it makes the book more intriguing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just blabbering. And then the last book that I'm going to get to, definitely at the end of this month, because I was supposed to read it in December and never got to it. But I got a library copy because my copy is like the mass market paperback, and it's got 800 pages. I got the hardcover and it's like 600 pages. So I'd rather go with 600 pages than 800 pages. And the font is bigger, somewhat. Like a little sliver bigger. But it is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. And I'm ready to watch the show. I know it doesn't exactly stay true to the books. But I know the first one does in some sort of way with all the characters and the setting and whatever happens in this. I don't know. Okay. The length of the show, I've kept myself from spoilers. Like, you ask people, how do you not know what Harry Potter is? And it's been out for 20 plus years. I know what Harry Potter is.
Me too.
I just don't know what this is about. I know Daenerys and Jon Snow and Cersei. Or Cersei? No. I know the houses. House of Targaryen. House of Lannister. Too. I know Peter Dinklage. I know the wolves. I know it was filmed in Ireland. I've watched YouTube videos of them, people meeting the dogs that play the wolves. I know the coffee cup, the Starbucks cup, yeah, and water bottle. So, yeah. I just don't know what this means. I have a couple more that I am wanting to get to, but I'm not going to show you in this video. That may be in February. I don't know. I do have another challenge that I want to set for myself. It's the Stephen King challenge. I want to read a Stephen King book once a month, and I've already set my TBR for that. So if y'all want to know what Stephen King books I'm going to try to get to this year, leave a comment and I'll make a Stephen King TBR video. Just trying to climb the walls. But anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Comment down below if you can. Anything. Yeah. Bye.